Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. I'm here to bring you more information on Ghana football and beyond. I'm your host Selassie Fiawe, and I welcome you back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about Asamoah and Ayew'S. Asamoah, according to him, has been strategizing with Ayew'S, and they are finding a way to make Ghana win the Afcon 2019. You know, it's been a long time Ghana won the cup. It's been close to over 30 years now, and we have still not got our hands on that trophy after winning it for 4 times before then. Now, Jordan Ayew, we all know, is a Crystal Palace player. He ended 2018 striker of Crystal Palace with no goals, and his position is under threat after Palace made inquiries into a Liverpool player. I'll reveal that in this video. Now, Felix Annan is, as usual, buoyant mood ahead of Kotoko's playoff game with Cotton Sport of Cameroon. Remember, Kotoko need to win that game to make it to the group stages, and that game will come off on the 11th of January this month. Now, Ghanaian prodigy Bukayo Saka made his debut for Arsenal yesterday in their thumping of Fulham 4-1. So I'll bring you that news on him and who he is, where he's from. Now, Newcastle boss Rafa Benitez has revealed why he chose Christian Atsu over Kennedy in their 1-1 draw the weekend. So that has been it. I'll advise you to subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell to get more updates on the channel, and my first pinned comment will be a link to my second channel where I'll be posting more full matches there rather than just the highlights. So let me just get right into it. We all know Ghanaian player Jordan Ayew moved to Crystal Palace, and it was a loan move from Swansea City after Swansea were relegated in the Premier League last year. Now, Jordan Ayew moved to Crystal Palace with the hopes of getting enough playing time and being in the limelight in terms of being in top flight of the Premier League. It hasn't gone according to plan for him. He sparingly starts games, and he hasn't registered a goal, though he has assisted a few. Now, Jordan Ayew's position is under threat as Crystal Palace are making inquiries into a player from Liverpool. Yes, Dominic Solanke, that's the name of the player Crystal Palace are looking into. And with Solanke coming in, and Ayew not the first choice striker, usually it's Zaha or Andros Townsend or Benteke. Benteke has also fallen in the pecking order, but still doesn't promote Ayew. He has hardly started a game, and it's quite worrying now that in Solanke into the team here for Crystal Palace. Now let's read the story. Jordan Ayew's position is under threat as Eagles plot a move for Dominic Solanke. Now, Jordan Ayew's place at Crystal Palace is under threat after the Eagles reportedly submitted a loan offer for Liverpool attacker Dominic Solanke. Now, Solanke could be Crystal Palace's first signing after manager Roy Hodgson reportedly expressed interest in the 25-year-old. Ayew has been struggling to find his feet since joining Crystal Palace on loan from Swansea, where he glittered. He was Swansea's player of the year, so that was last year. Of the month, he won it consecutively for so many times. Now, Solanke's possible arrival could put the Ghanaian international's place in a balance. The former Aston Villa man is yet to find the back of the net since joining Crystal Palace. That's the worrying part. He's not scoring goals. If he was, I don't think this would happen, and I don't think they would be looking for a replacement. Crystal Palace, remember, they did well, beat Manchester City, but in their last game they were not so lucky, and Ayew was still not in the squad for that game. So we hope things get well for Jordan Ayew, and we hope that he doesn't lose his position to Dominic Solanke. Now, yesterday I brought you a story about RAHMAN. We all know RAHMAN is a player who has terminated his contract prematurely with Schalke 04, and Schalke he's now leaving Schalke, not back to Chelsea. But I told you about some Turkish club. Now it's turned out La Liga clubs are also interested in RAHMAN. He's wanted in Spain, and we just hope he gets a good team. RAHMAN's story there, I just wanted to pitch that in for you guys. RAHMAN's latest. Spanish clubs are interested in him, and this January transfer window will determine where he will go. Now to my next story, Felix Annan, you all know goalkeeper Felix Annan of Asante Kotoko. That guy is really good. He earned his first call up to the Black Stars last year and he performed majestically. Though the match that he was called up for didn't come off, he played against his team Kotoko after Sierra Leone was suspended by CAF and FIFA. Now, Felix Annan is in buoyant mood as Asante Kotoko are preparing to face Cotton Sport of Cameroon in the CAF playoff. Yes, Cotton Sport of Cameroon are the opponents Kotoko need to overcome to make it to the group stage proper of the CAF Confederations Cup. Now, Felix Annan has been speaking and he is very, very confident that his team will make it to the next round. Asante Kotoko goalkeeper Felix Annan is confident that the Porcupine Warriors will eliminate Cameroonian giants Cotton Sport from the CAF Confederations Cup in the final playoff round. The 24-year-old revealed coach Siki Akoma and his lads are determined to qualify to the group stages of the CAF second-tier competition for the first time since 2018. Annan believes hard work and good preparation will propel the Reds to a comfortable win over their Cameroonian counterparts in the two-legged fixture. Kotoko were drawn against the Gora-based sides who dropped from the Champions League in the first round playoff in 2018-2019 Confederations Cup campaign at last Friday. This is what he said: "We are aiming very high in the competition. We know that the competition will be tougher as we progress. We don't expect the second qualifying round games to be the same quality as the playoffs," Annan told the club's official website. "We'll prepare very well for the Cotton Sport because we knew already that the teams from the Champions League have high pedigrees than the ones we met earlier. Now, we knew from the very day we eliminated Kariobangi Sharks that we needed to keep improving to overcome our opponent in the playoff. We are very much aware of where we are and what we need to do to survive." Kotoko will travel for the first leg in Cameroon, and you'll be sure this channel will bring you the highlights and the updates you need. Stick to this channel, it's the best place to be for Ghana football and beyond. So let me just get right to my next story. And we'll remember Ghanaian player Christian Atsu, after his abysmal performance for Newcastle against Fulham, was dropped in their next game against Liverpool, but later came back for their game against Watford. And coach Rafa Benitez has been asked why he made that decision. Why did he call back Atsu in place of Kennedy? And Atsu missed the Magpies 4-0 thrashing off by Liverpool, but he was able to assist Solomon Rondon. He crossed to Richie, and Richie crossed to Rondon, and he made that goal for them. So this is what Rafa Benitez said when he was asked why he still placed Atsu in place of Kennedy. He said it was a technical decision. I think the other players were training well, and I wanted to give them a chance. He said, I went with this group of players because they did well in training and proved it against Watford also. I'm impressed with their performance. I am happy with the performance and effort. The reaction after Liverpool's has been quite positive, he added. Atsu has made 13 league appearances, including 6 starts in the first half of the season. He is expected to play against Manchester at St. James's Park on a day after New Year's Day. So tonight, Newcastle versus Manchester United, and we are hoping and thinking that Atsu will be part of that team to face Manchester United at St. James's Park. It's not going to be an easy fixture. Rejuvenated United under new manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and they are looking to make up for lost ground in the first half of the season. Now to my Ghanaian prodigy, SAKA has made his debut in Arsenal stamping of Fulham on New Year's Day. Now, I'm going to give you a profile of the Ghanaian prodigy. He made his mark off the bench. He's here in a picture. Now, the story says budding Ghanaian forward Bukayo Saka made a brief appearance in his debut for Arsenal in the 4-1 thrashing of Fulham in the Premier League on Tuesday, New Year's Day. Granit Xhaka put the Ghanaians in front with a close-range strike in the 55th minute before Lacazette made it 2-0 10 minutes after the recess. Now, Fulham threatened to lead the Emirates to the point after substitute Abubakar Kamara halved the deficit, but Ramsey's 79th minute strike put the game beyond the cottages. Saka, who marked his full debut for the Ghanaians in the 1-0 win over Karabakh in the Europa League last month, replaced Iwobi in the 83rd minute. of the game. Arsenal sealed the victory just seconds after Saka's introduction via Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's deflected shot. Belgian-born Ghanaian defender Dennis Odoi played full throttle against the Dutch-born Timothy Fosu and Mensah emerged from the bench in the 56th minute for the losers. Meanwhile, Edward Nketiah warmed the bench for the Ghanaians. Now, Saka was born to Ghanaian parents in England and has represented the England at the various youth levels, but he's still eligible to play for Ghana if he so wishes. We wish him the very best. We wish he chooses Ghana. We wish he improves the Ghana Black Stars and the Ghana team, and we wish him the very best in his Arsenal career. This is what I like to see the Ghanaians moving forward, progressing on the international stage and making a mark for Ghana. So to my final story, and it's about Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan. Now, Asamoah Gyan, according to him, has been strategizing with co-captain or second captain Andre Ayew on how to help Ghana win the Afcon 2019. Now, the story reads, Asamoah Gyan says, I'm strategizing with Andre Ayew to win the 2019 Afcon. So Ghana captain Asamoah Gyan says he's hatching a plan with deputy captain Andre Ayew to end the country's trophy drought in the 2019 African Cup of Nations. Now, the Black Stars last won the Continental Tournament 34 years ago in the 1984 finals played in Libya, and by the four-time African champions have missed three finals, 92, 2010, and most recently 2015. Despite speculation that Gyan has a fractured relationship with the second in command, the Kayserispor man claims the duo are bent on rewriting the script. This is what he said. We all know the task ahead going to the 2019 African Cup of Nations. We have to end the chinks this time, Gyan told Asamoah FM. I have been planning how to win the trophy with my deputy captain Andre Ayew. Anytime I get the chance to talk to him, we plan on how best to win the trophy. The strategy to adopt aside technical issues and other things, because Ghanaians are expecting us to win. There should be no excuses, because as players we have to be up to the task and do what Ghanaians expect from us in order to make them happy. So Asamoah Gyan is strategizing to help Ghana win the Afcon 2019. How far those strategies will work or how solid they are, we are yet to know. That's been it for today, guys. I hope you guys stick to the channel. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.